Hey guys, welcome back. I am GoldenKnite and I'm bringing you another episode of the Talos Principle. I already went up and we're heading over to C now. We couldn't do the stars because of the lack of stars. I need 10 of them and I'm missing 3. I know there's one behind this building, but I can't get to it yet. So there was a computer down here. I never talked to it yet, so let's go ahead and talk to that first. When I was looking around trying to find that axe, I found this. Questioning doubt configuration. They say doubt everything. But I disagree. Doubt is useful in small quantities, whatever. But too much of it leads to apathy and confusion. No, don't doubt everything. Question everything. That's the real trick. Doubt is just a lack of certainty. If you doubt everything, you'll doubt evolution, science, faith, morality, even reality itself, and you'll end up with nothing because doubt doesn't give anything back. But questions have answers, you see. If you question everything, you'll find that a lot of what we believe is untrue. But you might also discover that some things are true. You might discover what your own beliefs are, and then you'll question them again and again, eliminating flaws, discovering lies, until you get as close to the truth as you can. Questioning is a lifelong process. That's precisely what makes it so unlike doubt. Questioning engages with reality, interrogating all it sees. Questioning leads to a constant assault on the intellectual status quo, where doubt is far more likely to lead to resigned acceptance. After all, when the possibility of truth is doubtful, excuse the pun, why not simply play along with the most convenient lie? Questioning is progress, but doubt is stagnation. Okay. Him. Hey Alex, I get that we need something that will keep all the modules working together, evaluate a final test. And I think I have a perfect solution. It's called the Holistic Integration Manager. A fancy name for something a lot like a dungeon master in pen and paper RPGs. We created it to help run some MMOs back in the day. We need something that would be able to unite procedurally generated and user-submitted content into a coherent whole so the game wouldn't become too chaotic and inconsistent. It's a genuine AI, somewhat limited in its ability to grow, but capable of parsing and understanding text, images, audio, even video. It takes all the information it can find, interprets it, and then builds and maintains a world based on that. It's not perfect, but we don't have a lot of time, and it would be easy to adapt the code for our purposes. In fact, come to think of it, some of it is actually based on routines that you suggested in that paper on... I'm out of stuff. That's interesting. It's like, what's going on here? Hi, folks. This is just to let you know that for some reason the convenience and security, we partitioned L into 2 separate systems. The Talos team will be working on L0, while the Archive team will be working on L1. You might also notice an L2 partition, but don't worry about that. It's just the operating system doing its thing. Cheers, Rob. That is very curious. Curiosa and curiosa. I can't get over that. Alright, we got more reading. Lots of reading in this one. Heaven. The mind is its own place in itself, can make a heaven of hell. A hell of heaven. What matter where, if I be still the same, and what I should be, all but less than he whom thunder hath made greater. God, this is hard to read. Here at least we shall be free, though Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not driven us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice, to reign is worth ambition, though in hell, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Why are the fronts of these all capitalized? Hold on, I want to make sure this doesn't spell out a word or something. Takawahat. Okay, they just did that. I don't know why. Oh. The ancient tradition that the worlds will be consumed in a fire at the end of the 6,000 years is true, as I have heard from hell. From the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at Tree of Life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. But first, the notion that man has a body distinct from a soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method by corrosives, which in hell and salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away and displaying the infinite which was hid. Reflection. Okay. Guy writes really weird. Okay, let's break this open, and we got a little bit more reading inside here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that was a good guess. Okay, let's look around. Remember, we're looking for an axe still. See anything? Oh, we got lots of messages. More bad replicas of Forgotten Worlds. Can't wait. Took the words right out of my mouth. There must be something deeper, something more profound than what I am. Something greater. I must tear at the shred this fake world to find the truth, to find myself. We made it this far. You only need red ones to climb the tower, and these are the last of them. The reds are a lie, green is the color of eternal life. Okay. Whee! Oh shit. Oh, I thought I got stuck there. Got another message over here. I wonder what's down there. I don't know who to trust. I'm afraid to go on. Down where? Okay, well, whatever. I don't see anything. Let's just check right up here. Down there? Okay. We got more messages. The last land before I have conquered this world. I assume you're counting the secret islands. Secret islands? I hate you. Secret islands? Maybe those are the Star Worlds. I hit the wrong button. Okay.
You have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
That's nice. Ah, the land of faith. This is the intro music. I wonder if any of these doors open up at some point. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so let's start with one. We got 1 star in there. Okay, cool. Still looking for that axe. It's got to be around here somewhere. Who is it?
Chaos is that which existed before time. When the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril. Here, in the Garden of Worlds.
Garden of Worlds. Alright, let's read. The Apocrypha of Saint Eadwald. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Eadwald, that he might bear testimony of stuff. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In the age the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now to come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels riding their chariots, wheels within wheels turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from the sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not in the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth the deluge once more, to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? Music's very interesting. Hi, I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you, and on the road trying to get to you seems better than just staying here, so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember, blah. But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I've thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time, assuming the blank Don't kick in before blank. See you soon. I love you. Okay. Journal entry. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arkady is uploading another batch of the to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that I will ever end, and this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at the Talos and L, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be peace, if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places that rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. Okay. Let's get this message over here too, because it was kind of distracting me when I was reading.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization.
My land.
To know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us. And one day they'll belong to you.
I just fell into a fucking hole! And it looks like Portal!
The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest. The word...
What the hell was that? Okay, I was walking around, I just fell into that. Right there.
The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest. The word...
Okay. Well then, that was interesting. Let's go solve a puzzle. Yeah, this is my land. It's the Knight's land. Sure nothing's hidden from me. From the GoldenKnite. Yes. Oh, messages. Oh, the puzzle has no solution. Seriously, it's nonsense. It's not even worth trying. If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you will be free. Don't let some sort of discourage you. There's a solution. Don't let your mind get trapped in patterns. If you seek the truth without prejudice, you will find it. I will find the solution. Ah, there it is. That's the solution. I need it. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. This doesn't seem too difficult. Let's go ahead and open this. Da, 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 da. Alright, where's the piece? Is it in there? Yeah, it's in there. Ooh. Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to do something there. Yeah, you usually don't put windows in like this unless you have to, like, send a signal outwards. Oh. I like this land. It's very cool. Huge fan of castles. Okay, so obviously I need to connect this with this and that. That there. Ah, that's annoying. So I gotta gotta connect all these together. Let me through. Alright, now I should be able to do this. There we go. That'll freeze up this guy so I can use it to do whatever over here. That should be good. Oh, wow, they're saying this one was impossible. It's possible. Oh, that's why they're saying it wasn't possible. Oh, it's possible, all right. Gotta be tricky. All right, we're gonna have to use the windows in some form or fashion. So, let me see. Gotta think about this. There we go. All right, let me out. Now we do that, and that, and that. Not hit the wall. Let's try that again. That, and that. There we go. Took a little bit, but I got it. We can climb up this stuff. Nope, definitely made sure I couldn't. Okay, I definitely think I'm gonna need that stuff later, but we'll find out in a minute. So we're gonna go to this one. So we got fan box connector. Now it doesn't show jammers anymore. Yep. So I was gonna say it will show me jammers later. So what do I have first? I've got a connector. I've got a box. Don't see how I can use that box just yet. Can't jump through the window. Can't jump over that though. Why my computer is being so jumpy right now? So I'll have to go this way. Let me over. So we got connected there. Yeah, we got all these things. Oh wait, there's I think there's another door over here. That's what I need. So I can't get over there, obviously. Yee. Reconnect. I don't think I need anything else. I think I can just run on over there now. Yes. Anything back here? Nope, just an angel. Okay, second one down. Let's go to this one now. You know what? The only difference I know that why it might be a little bit jumpy right now is I'm not playing on the 64-bit version. I'm checking to see why my videos were having issues. I've been having to like re-edit them and stuff. So maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Okay. There's two guns there. I don't see any cables, so I probably need more jammers. This place is pretty freaking big. Oh. That thing's coming my way. Ah, got it, okay. Well, the nice thing is, with 2 jammers, I can essentially get anywhere. So I think I am going to have to jam that one gun from a distance. Okay. That's not going to matter. So, let's get this one out here. Let's get this one over here. Yeah, I saw that gun up there, and these jammers can obviously reach that gun, so I'm gonna try using that to jam it, whatever that is. I don't remember how many sigils were in this area. Oh, this looks like something. Alright, there's an exit right there, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I need this to jam that, so I don't know what that is, but we're jamming it anyway. A gun up? What's this? Use. Okay, I don't know what I'm using there. So that's an Easter egg. Most likely. Oh, so I was supposed to jam that. Aha! Don't know what this is for. I'm sure it's something good. So like I said, in that one thing I saw those windows, which means we're gonna have to do some connecting to some places. Oh, here we go. What's this? The view from here is beautiful. It seems superfluous to the process, yet I am drawn to it. There's more of the window. Ah, there we go. There is some way to escape to be someone else. I refuse to accept the reality that I'm fine by someone else. I deserve my own reality. Okay, is there a star in here? Ah, yes. So, I need to set this up. Where is it? Ah, right here. So I'm gonna have to get over there and... see. There has to be a way I can run this. Ah, right there. That's it. Oh, we do have one more after this. Well, I'm doing this one now. Whatever. Ta-da! Alright, let's head on back. I've been playing this enough that these puzzles really aren't that super difficult anymore. There's nothing over here, right? We'll bring that with me. We're gonna use it over here just to see if it does anything. I don't think it will, but it's worth a shot. Okay, it's not letting me do anything there. I don't know. So let's take this with me over to here. To my castle. My amazing castle. Multiply impossible ascension. Okay, we got that. What's this? That. We got a box in there, which I'll need. Looks like we need a connector to start. I need a box to get up there. So we need a connector in here. Did I just like walk past the connector? Is there one around here? Hidden in the trees? What? Okay, I'm a little confused. Ah! literally not confused anymore. So we got a box. We've got a connector. Okay, we got this one. So we're trying to get in there, obviously. So we're gonna have to build something to go up over. Ah. Okay, I think I figured it out, guys. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but we'll see if this works. So, just set this there for a minute. So what we want to do is do this, this. Oh, sorry. Ah. There we go. So this, this, and that. And I think I can just... Ah, yes. I thought so. So let's get this thing down really quick. So essentially what you need to do is... Well, move this crap out of the way. That. So it doesn't reach. Ta-da! Got it! Ooh, that's clever. Very clever. Alright. So it looks like that is all of it. There's a tower over there. So let's go ahead and check that out really quick. Not tower. Computer terminal. Or reading. Oh, he came back to keep me company. Okay then. Hear me a little hypothetical. Imagine that a few hours from now you climb to the top of the tower, there's a flash of light, then magic happens, and you find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be normal life there. What would you do then? Okay. No great surprises there, but let's make things just a little clearer. So tell me, this application you feel, is it only applicable to the real world, or does it apply here as well? What a monogamous dictator you would make. Of course, I'm sure it would take a dictator to enforce a single moral code on the entire universe. So come on then, what's the magic formula of choice? And let me warn you that this time you're going to have to choose just one. Okay, the more equal everyone share, the better. Consequences don't matter, our reasons do. The more goodness in the world, the better. Consequences don't matter. Okay, I'm gonna say that. That's right, blame me for the fact that theory is too complex to express in your neat aphorisms. Why don't you think a little harder? Maybe some new ideas will come to you. I'm gonna go with this one. Well, I'm sorry, but I have to accept that we all have limitations. Make the best of what you had in the first place, or go away and do I don't care what. I can quite happily have this argument with myself. I'm gonna go with this. As you wish, but the problems won't go away just because you refuse to look at them, you know. Let me read my shit. Okay, I heard about your project. It's the talk of the scientific community, and I'd like to make an argument for why you should abandon it. It's not that I think your idea won't work. It very well may, but we have to look behind purely practical questions to the issue of morality, especially at this turning point of our spiritual ecology. By what right can we put our living beings through all that suffering just so we can serve our purposes? Why create this pale imitations of our fatally flawed species and force them to reenact our sordid history. Why? What are you building, Miss Denon? Is a prison. Even if there's a way out, I believe you mean well, but there's an idea what is valuable is rooted in the dogma of Western civilization. We're lucky enough to be able to end our global crime spree relatively painlessly if you consider the harm we have caused the Earth. Why not be satisfied with that and let this planet go on in peace? I hope you heed my words and let your Talos bleed out before it's too late. Interesting. Assuming that's applying to what we're doing here. Recent discussions have brought me back to the excellent 1949 article by Albert Einstein. I recently discussed with an intelligent and well-disposed man the threat of another war, which, in my opinion, would seriously endanger the existence of mankind. Thereupon, my visitor very calmly and coolly said to me, "Why are you so deeply opposed to the disappearance of the human race?" I am sure that as little as a century ago, no one would have so lightly made a statement of this kind. It is a statement of a man who has striven in vain to attain an equilibrium within himself and has more or less lost hope of succeeding. It is the expression of a painful solitude and isolation from which so many people are suffering in those days. Bizarre casual disregard for humanity, a kind of fashionable self-hatred is prevalent or at least present in many strands of supposedly progressive something. Nothing seems more important to me than that we assert the value of humanity despite our flaws. We must not stop celebrating the beauty of human life and human achievement. Par. Subpar. Human evolution. Complex now, but how much simpler and more intelligibly organized may it not become in another 100,000 years, or in 20,000. For man at present believes that his interest lies in that direction. He spends an incalculable amount of labor and time and thought in making machines breed always better and better. He has already succeeded in effecting much that at one time appeared impossible, and there seem to be no limits to the results of the accumulated improvements if they are allowed to descend with modification from generation to generation. It must always be remembered that man's body is what it is through having been molded into its present shape by the chances and changes of many millions of years. But that its organization never advanced with anything like that rapidity with which that of machines is advancing. Okay. Thanks for that tidbit. I think... God, it's so jumpy. I definitely think it's because of that stupid 32-bit thing. Okay, that should be everything. There is an Easter egg over there, but I'll have to find that later. Let's just go on back. I don't think I can take this stuff with me. I keep on trying like I actually can. Nope. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is I need to check all these doors. So you know one of them is probably hiding a secret. But we have, of course, 7 more chambers here. We have a star chamber. Let's check that out really quick. What's this? Oh, it's an axe! Okay. Ah, nice. So we have the axe. Yes. I don't know what this is. But we'll unlock that in the next episode. So, looks like we found the axe, so I'm very happy about that. That's going to be very beneficial. Ooh, we got a note right here. I just want to read it. What's in here? Ah, another star world, which requires 10.
You stand before the gates of eternity. When all your trials have been overcome, the gates will open, and you will be granted life everlasting.
So I have to make a choice at the end to go there or climb that tower. Okay, well anyway guys. So in the next episode we're going to continue to clear this stuff out. We'll unlock that. We're not going to use the axe until we're done with this. And then we'll knock down that barricade. We'll go through and knock down all the barricades, which probably has the extra stars that I need, so I can get into the tower area. And I believe I can reboot back to here if I ever wanted to, so I'll probably do that. But we're probably I want to climb the tower. I'm very interested in that tower. I want to take the easy way out. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, huzzah!